We begin with a TVJ News follow-up. An 8-year-old girl is still in hospital battling for her life after she was shot and injured in Homestead, St. Catherine last night. The child's mother was killed in the incident. It's believed the woman was the target of the gun attack. We have more in this report.
A candlelight vigil to mark 9 nights since the death of a member of the Homestead community was transformed into a crime scene after gunmen struck around 9 Friday night. 24-year-old Alicia Allwood was killed in the attack, while her 8-year-old daughter was shot and injured. Investigators believe the woman was the target of the gun attack. She was released on bail on Thursday after being held with an illegal weapon. She and another man were arrested and charged in relation to that seizure.
I don't really want to go too much in depth, but yes, there are some concerns from law enforcement as it relates to this young lady.
So far, no one has been held in connection with the gun attack, but the police are searching for the attackers.
All right, would have had some information suggesting that it is individual on foot. You know that these communities are really in such a way, you have these smaller lanes and stuff like that, so you would find people in some of these areas.
The Homestead community, where the gun attack took place, is on the outskirts of the old capital, Spanish Town, and is an area which requires constant security surveillance.
Spanish Town is what it is, and we continue to do our best as law enforcement officer to police and to ensure and to make sure that the persons living in these areas are so protected. However, there is going to be the 1 or 2 incidents that will continue to happen because the community themselves need to share the information with the police when some things are happening, and it's also to speak out when they are seeing these persons within the communities coming through from time to time, having weapons, seeking persons to help to do some of the names. These community people, they too need to do, what they need, what is necessary, so that rather than coming after a crime take place, then the police can go before to intercept.
The police officer argued that recent cases justify the repeated calls for information from residents.
One such one at the school recently where the information came in beforehand. And, as a team managed to get the information, so we were able to cauterize and to do what was necessary to take the guns off the street and to also place persons behind bar.